Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to the Handyman Life. And today I've got to rent a tool for a big project at a client's house. And in order to rent the tool, I need a trailer hitch. So I went and I picked one up for a great deal today. And we're going to go ahead and get it installed on the truck. So let me show you what I got and then we'll get right to work. All right, so this here is the hitch receiver that I picked up. And this is a Curt brand. As you can see, it's pretty heavy duty and it's going to mount into the factory towing bar, which is right here. You can see it gets crossed into the frame over to the other side. The receiver is going to bolt down here and then two more back here. So this is perfect for my application, and I went ahead and got the whole kit. Obviously I need it all with the ball, and I got a locking pin as well. So it comes with a hardware kit. This is Curt part number 13333, in case you also have a newer Ram 1500. So let's go ahead and get this kit installed and whoop, we'll be in action. The first thing we need to do is lower the spare tire and wheel. And so I've got the kit out from underneath the passenger seat to do that. And we're gonna go right in here next to the license plate and we're gonna lower down the spare wheel. So once you got it in place, you can just uncrank it and that wheel will start to come down. And there we go. I got the clip popped out of the center hub, and we'll just move this tire totally out of the way. So the hardware kit for this Curt hitch receiver is pretty straightforward. It comes with two of these wire fish bolts, and so that's these plates and these bolts with these nuts there, and it's got one big Allen head bolt. So this is the one that's going to drop down into this place, and it's going to go through this spot here. So I'm going to go ahead and get this part bolted up into place with this one, and then we'll work on these specialty ones. So you can see from underneath, you just take the bracket here and it's going to go up to where the bolt is, just like this. Well, I got to slide it behind, see that? Got to slide it behind the bumper. So let's get that put on. Okay, so the main reason you're probably watching this video is to see how these special bolts work. And so it's pretty simple. You unravel the coil so that it's a straight wire, and then you jam the coiled part through the bracket where it's going to go. You run it along the tube until it comes out the end, and then you put both the bracket and the bolt threaded into this. And so what we're going to do is we're going to make sure the bracket goes in first and then the bolt. Just like this is what I mean. So the bracket's going to go in on the wire first so it doesn't get caught up on anything, and then the bolt's going to follow it, and they're going to come down the tube as you pull the wire, and they're going to connect just where they should be. And just like I said, that's simple. It should be about that simple. So then we'll unthread the wire from the bolt and make sure to get one of these fancy gold or zinc plated nuts on. All right, looks like we might get some rain today. Getting this project finished up. On this other one, I'll show you the whole process. All right, I think I can get a good angle from down here. There's really a ton of room to work under here without this wheel in the way. So let's see if I can get this set up for you guys. Put it in. There we go. So there we go, easy enough to get the wire through. And then we'll find our other bolt here. Don't forget the mounting plate. These are carriage bolts, and they've got their square on right underneath the head. And so before you start tightening the nut like I did on this one, you want to make sure that that's not crooked, and make sure it falls all the way into place when it's inside the frame tube. Make sure to put that bracket in first. Push it down the tube. And then pull the bolt. Easy. You can see the bracket came up in there. And then lift up on that here. There we go. And so I've got my carriage bolt fully seated in the bracket. Go ahead and remove this special tool here. I don't know why it came with two. I was able to reutilize the same one twice. And so be very careful, don't push on that much because it's seated. You just want to get this started and get it just a little snug. Just like that, just like this side. That way the bracket can still move up when I tighten the third bolt. Watch some of my other videos for Project Prelude progress. Got a JDM front end for it. 240's coming up. And the dirt bike video is almost done. These are the biggest metric and standard Allen wrenches I have. So hopefully one of these is it. Nope. And nope. Huh. Well, all right, so I don't have the 1/2 inch Allen head key, but I do have this 1/2 inch stainless bolt. That fits in there pretty nice. And so if I put a couple of nuts on here and lock them together, I should be able to get this screwed in. Before I get this tightened down, I'm actually going to put some thread locker on it because there's no reason that this should ever come out. Should be enough. There we go. Crank that down nice and we'll be solid. All right, well, that should do it. Don't worry, it pulls right out. Good to go. Let's tighten the other two and this part will be done. Now we're on the back side here and we're gonna tighten these ones up really good. Yeah. All right. Seems pretty tight to me. Should be in good shape. And so I'm gonna highly recommend in the Phoenix area B&M Bumper and Hitch. They were super awesome to me today, gave me a great deal on this setup and even threw in this locking pin. So once I get this in there, we'll be all done and I'll be super stoked to go pick up the tool I need for tomorrow's project. Sweet. All done. Sweet, easy project. Comment below if you got any questions. Thanks so much for tuning into the video. I hope that if you've got a newer Ram 1500 and you want to get this hitch receiver kit, that you'll have an easier install. Go to my Instagram page at The Handyman Life to give it a follow for more projects, and be sure to hit the subscribe button, the like button on this video if you were able to get some good information. So I got some merchandise coming soon. Stay tuned. Until then, hope you guys have a great day, and remember, you can do anything you put your mind to. Peace.